My name is Miles. I'm a designer. I design clothes, apps, all around creative, and this is my third book. Even when I was younger, I said I wanted to be like an inventor, but I didn't even know exactly what I wanted to invent. I just wanted to create some shit. So when I just got older and like was in high school and started like wanting to dress properly and all that, it just like kind of made sense and it kind of translated because I was seeing how like basically Virgil and all them people was making money from and ASAP Bari was making money from V-Lone, and they was coming out with their own clothes basically like. So I was like, all right, and that was like a creative outlet I seen, and it just kind of like I don't know, it just kind of like stuck to me in a way. Like when I seen it, it just was like, okay, that's fire. Like I need to do that. Like you feel me? And I kind of like once I started seeing like the whole vision of like what I could do with it in my own way, that's when I really like was like, okay, yeah, I need to start designing clothes and started like doing sketches and all that type stuff. So I really started wanting to dive into it even more. But that's like basically how I kind of got into it, like with all the music and everything. Like, cause I was in, I think I was like 14, 15 when it was like 2016. Nah, I was like 15 when it was like 2016 when Uzi, everybody was going crazy, Cardi and everybody. It was just like that whole era. So that was just like a whole part of everything that just like played this part, like diving into listening to all that music, looking at the clothes niggas just wearing, and then yeah, basically that. And wanting to like have my, cause I didn't want to make music or nothing, so I'm like, how could I like get into not get into it like, but like make my mark in a way, but without making music basically. So that's what I yeah, and clothes came came to life. Alright, yeah, let me show y'all this right here. This basically this for the real drippers though, you feel me? My East Coast niggas, they know how to drip this. It's a t-shirt with a tank connected to it automatically, so if you wanna style it, so just in case you wanna style some boxers or something, I mean style like some shorts or something that you wanna wear but you ain't got the boxers, you just wanna come correct, you feel me? You don't wanna be having your actual boxers hanging all the way out. Come correct with the boxer tee. But yeah, that's one. These some jeans right here I'm working on with the Japanese cross stitch. I put a boxer at the bottom of them. I ain't finished with them yet. I gotta do way more distressing and all that to these. It's just a little fucking it's a hoodie I made with the tie on it. I ain't finished with it yet though. On the back of it I'm finna slap the business casual on the back. It's basically like, you feel me? Business casual, so this is a casual hoodie but with the tie on some business stuff, you feel me? It's just to play on that. Got it coming through the pocket. Yeah. It's just some funny shit I made. I ain't gonna lie. A little mohawk, fucking mask. It's not nothing too serious, but some funny shit. Now these coming soon, you feel me? We're getting ready to drop these. These for the real drippers right here. If you really on that, you on that. Yeah. Got the packaging. I mean, this right here. It's just a little sample of how I'm about to start playing it. It's gonna be like a drop that's gonna come later on in October. It's gonna be all cyanotype, but it's just a little sample I made just to test out the process. Let's see. Oh, all right. This right here, these the prototypes. You feel me? These the backwards jeans. This how you wear them for real. You feel me? Wear them backwards. How I'm finna play it though is I'm finna put the whole design on the back like how the Japanese denim design is. Not this pair, but I'm gonna redo a pair. Probably with some Japanese denim or something crazy. But some good fire denim. I'm gonna have it all stitched across on the back like if it's like actual pair of jeans with the reverse like this so you can wear them. So you ain't gotta reverse them because niggas be taking their pictures with the jeans on backwards, but I'm finna throw them on like this. With the double things, you feel me? If you wanna wear them back regular, you can bust them down like this too. Feel me? But, yeah. So we got them. Let me see. These right here, I found these down here in the fashion district. A whole gang of these. Whole gang of these. I'm about to turn these into some shirts. Just to see how it's gonna come out. I'm just testing the process right now. Right now, Vanity's in a revamping stage right now. It's about to come out correct. We're not doing no Instagram brand shit. We coming correct. That's all the okay now right here. Y'all about to see what I'm about to do with these like in the next few weeks. About to make some parachute pants. Some baggy, extra baggy parachute pants. But they gonna be the Shibori. You gonna see, you gonna see. They gonna be the Shibori spikes. You gonna see. Then I got my start playing with him. Special weapons tactics. A little custom backpack I made on some funny shit. Hopefully they're not fucking with me. This right here, I'm really about to make some heat with this. This got velvet denim. This is straight from Italy. You can't even buy this nowhere in the stores, nowhere out here. I got this from Rag Finders. And this was the only roll, the last roll that they had. The last and only roll they had. And it came straight from Italy. Not pay premium for that. So y'all got some heat coming with that. I be using the 3D printer to like make like different pieces, accessories and all that. So like what I got coming up right now is like a lighter, well I just made it already recently, but I made a lighter case that's connected with some brass knuckles. I should have a sample in here somewhere, but I don't got no. Oh, I do. I got a little. It's basically like this, just a small little sample version. It glow in the dark, but I just be 3D printing different accessories and all that to like help like complement what's going on with the brand and add more to the brand's world. This is what I'll be using to cook up now. So now that's what I'm about to use to make this this newest collection and like a lot of the newest stuff that's about to be coming out. I'm gonna be using this to make samples, and basically how I'm gonna start playing it is I'm gonna just go down to the fashion district, go get the fabrics like how I got right there, and bring them back, make my own samples, and show those off and make like a small collection version that I'm gonna just sell off before I get the actual production run of like the clothes. Like, so I'm gonna make my own samples first, and then I'm gonna get those sent to the manufacturer and then have them make multiples of those when I do like bigger drop. But for the most part, that's how I'm gonna start playing it with that. So that's why I'm just using the 3D printer to make my accessories. And like, I got a belt buckle that's coming up where it's basically like, it's gonna be able to have different interchangeable. I got a picture of it. Let me see. It's just a sample picture of one of them. You feel me? But basically, all I'm gonna be able to change all the graphics on all the different belts. So I'm gonna print out I'm gonna print out the buckle, print out different graphics, and each buckle gonna have different graphics, like memes and different like shit that meme culture shit with the Vanity stamp on it. And yeah, and then I got a belt that's dropping. That's finna be so heat. That's finna be the double buckle belt. And by double buckle, I mean it's finna have the strap, the one that come right here, then the next strap that come down right here that hangs, so you can let the buckle hang with the belt while you still strapped up at the top. That one's cooking up. That's part of what's finna get printed out the 3D machine, and I gotta make the straps with the fabric. So yeah, that's coming in the next few weeks. So that's how I'm like kind of mixing that together. I also don't design clothes. I design apps too. You feel me? I like how I got into that. It was ninth grade year. My mom made me take App Academy when I was going to PHS. But that was a cool class. We was making games, websites and stuff. But yeah, that's how I got into all the coding and everything. But fast forward to now, I just be using this app called, well, not an app, it's like a website called Vote.new. It's basically like, since AI came out, everything is just automated now. So you got to get on the forefront. Even if you're the best coder in the world, you for sure gonna have to use AI in the future. But this just basically codes apps all by itself. Like, you just give it the prompt. This is a whole new learning curve. You gotta basically learn how to like talk to the AI, and like to where it understands your prompt in a way it could code it properly. Like, you got to be able to translate what you're trying to say through the prompt for the AI to understand what you trying to say, basically. Because if you say something wrong, or like even like use like certain dots, or even certain spaces and stuff, sometimes it could throw it off a little bit. But yeah, so what I've been building with this is I done made a few like different little apps that I was just test running. But recently what I'm working on now is like I'm bringing it all back into one. ThreadLabs is just like an all-in-one app where you could come take your inspiration. Say you're walking down the street, you take a picture of like some leaves or something, or like some cracks on the ground, and it just like give you like a pattern look that you might like, that you want to do something with, basically. So you can take that, screenshot that, take a picture of that, add it to your ThreadLabs little mood board, keep it up there, add some notes to it, and then go into the AI chat portion of it, type it in, upload that photo, and be like, oh, expand this photo, bam, and then give me a mock-up of a hoodie with this texture on it, and basically get your ideas out a little faster. It don't have to be like what you present to the gram. It's just to get your ideas into like a more, not fully physical, but like because a mock-up is basically like giving you like a physical way of like what your ideas that you're trying to get out. So if you're trying to explain something to, like, say if you want to get like assistance on like designing your next collection or something, and you're trying to go with a certain theme and stay consistent with the theme, you can have the AI tell you like, okay, I want to come out with like a collection that's military theme, da da da, blah 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 blah. It'll come out with materials and different stuff that you gotta stick within, or that you could pick out and stuff. So your collection is like cohesive within itself, not just like you randomly putting different stuff together. But it even dives in more deeper than that. But that's just like some of the main ways somebody could do it. Just like generating different like mock-ups and stuff that just come to life. And yeah, but in the future, like how I want to expand on it right now, that's just the I created ThreadLabs just to be like a simple version of it right now, just basically with them two features. But later on down the line, once we like get a user base and everything more, I want to start adding like more features where like we basically have like the AI assistants. So right now it's like we have like an AI like chat room where it's like multiple AI assistants in there to where each one is trained on a specific thing. Like one might be trained on specifically being like a designer, one might be trained on specifically like market trends or something, or one might be trained on like fabric sourcing or something like that. But basically, it's all those different assistants all in one chat room, and you can have a conversation with them, and the chat and the AIs can have conversations with themselves, and basically help build out your collection in a more depth way, other than just going creating a mock-up or making a graphic and then putting it on a t-shirt and putting it out. It'll help you like get more in depth with putting out a collection without needing 5 people to help you along. So it's something like that. Then also I want to do like where I could like have like say if there's like a specific designer, like we could kind of like run interviews, train the AI specifically on a certain designer that's out there. Like say if it was like a designer like Rick Owens or something, and we like part or did something with him, like connected with him in some type of way where we could use like his likeliness and whatever and information and his interviews and like his thought process to train the AI so that people who do have access to it could get access to an AI that's basically like his thought process and how his advice would be when you designing the collection, so you could like help you in that type of way. Like yeah, but that's like phase 3. Like once we already done got everything, the foundation correct. But yeah, that's like the more future, broader vision of what ThreadLabs is gonna be.